Alright, hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another Princess Connect Redive video. So we have the details for the next up-and-coming celebration. We call this the Kasumi Magical Celebration, or the Magical Girl Kasumi Celebration. And this celebration will be going from around the start of January, so throughout the new year, all the way until around mid-January, late January is when the celebration is going to end. So it's a fairly long celebration. There's a few things going on in here: a new story event, a new character, the return of a single banner, and yeah. So let's go ahead and jump right in. We have Magical Girl Kasumi. Now, Magical Girl Kasumi is going to be the first banner that's going to be dropping on January 4th. It's going to be going for 10 days until January 14th. This character is going to be a permanent banner character, so she will not be a limited character. Already looking at this character, I can tell you guys right now, if you are a arena player, a PvP player, this character is a must pull for you. This character is insane. She is so damn powerful inside of arena. I do have her pulled up on the Princess Connect Redive wiki right here. Magical Girl Kasumi. She is very, very good. So I'll just do a quick, tiny overview of what she does on her kit. So her kit, she has Union Burst, the Mystic Prism, which is going to be reducing all enemies' TP by a small amount, moderate magic damage to all enemies. So it hits every person on the battlefield. It hits them. And it also will be reducing all enemies' TP by a small amount. Her rank 2 is going to reduce TP for the enemy with the highest current TP by a moderate amount. So you can already tell that she's going to be very annoying to fight against, reducing TP, and then her rank 4 inflicts small magic damage to all enemies within range of the farthest enemy. So this is going to be hitting every single enemy in the backline and further. So this completely counters like mages and stuff like that, and she, of course, binding. We all know how good bind is. Binding them for 2.5 seconds. This is one of the most insane PvP characters in the game. She does good damage too, but like binding, reducing their TP, stealing their TP again, like she is very, very annoying to fight against. And her initial pattern is she starts off immediately with the bind. So as soon as you start off in the game, her initial pattern, she starts instantly with the bind. So she comes in and she pops a bind. That's her first move that she does. So you'll be able to bind the enemies for 2.5 seconds, which will give you a big advantage on your team. Basically, you have 2.5 seconds from the start of fight for your team to, pop their ranks and pop their skills and stuff before the enemy team does. So this is a very powerful ability. And then after that, she pops her rank 2 or her skill 1, which is going to reduce the TP for the enemy with the highest current TP by a moderate amount, basically limiting their Union Burst, which makes you even stronger. So this character is very, very good. Magical Girl Kasumi. I do recommend getting her if you are a arena player. She is so damn strong. And of course, she is going to be having a brand new story event, which we'll be going over later on, which will be bringing another character as well. So we have 2 new characters coming with this update. So let's go ahead and keep scrolling down, see what else they got for us. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about this. The prize gacha. This is going to be going for 5 days until January 19th from the 14th. It's going to be the returning of Chizuru Valentine. So Valentine Chizuru is going to be returning on here. So if you have not gotten Valentine Chizuru, I do recommend pulling her. She is a limited character, so if you don't get her now, you will have to wait until her next rerun. I do highly recommend getting this character because she is getting her unique equipment with this prize gacha banner, and her unique equipment actually does make her very, very good. Let's keep going down. We have the Misty Pearly event. We are Misty and Pearly. Purely? That's not Pearly. That's Purely. Misty and Purely. We are Misty and Purely. Okay, I can't read. Story event coming soon. Exclusive story event featuring Kasumi and Shiori. This is, of course, going to be featuring the Magical Girl Kasumi on the right. And then Shiori, the new free-to-play character, is going to be on the left. Magical Girl Shiori. Let's keep going down. We'll be able to get the Shiori Magical joining our party. And she's going to be a free-to-play character. You'll be able to get her from the event, doing the memory shards and stuff from the Metal Gacha. I don't think that... Yeah, so there's a very hard in here. I don't know if there's going to be other stuff. The event will be from the 4th, so this is going to drop when the banner comes out. Magical Girl Kasumi's banner comes out. And I think this will also be coming out at the same time. I scrolled way too far. I think this will also be coming out at the same time on the 4th to the 17th. So it'll be going all the way until midway through this Valentine's Chizuru banner. So it is for quite some time. And yeah, I do recommend getting this character. Here is Magical Girl Shiori. She has one of the cooler arts in the game. Like, in my opinion, this art is fantastic. I love the art in general. I like the way her hair looks. A turquoise on her hair. I think that's like blue, green, mixed turquoise, something like that. Looks really, really cool. And she's actually a very, very solid free-to-play character. What I mean by that is she is a physical support. She's going to be giving physical attack buff to all allies on her Union Burst. Her skill 1 or her rank 2 is going to be a physical attack and physical crit rate buff to all allies within range. Obviously, we don't get a unique equipment yet, but when she does get a unique equipment, she does also buff crit damage as well. So this character is actually very, very solid as a kind of side support character. She's like, think of her as like a worse Valentine Chizuru. Not like worse, like so much worse. But if you ever need a character for, let's say, clan battle, let's say you have to run 3 physical teams in a row. Your first team, you know, use like Summer Saren and stuff like that. Your second team, you run like Valentine Chizuru. On your third team, if you still need a buffer, Magical Girl Shiori can actually be that. Because she can, you know, crit rate, physical attack, and then physical attack buff to all allies. So she's just giving everyone on the team, and within range, of course, physical attack, crit rate, and then more physical attack. So she's a very, very good support character. I do recommend actually getting this character up to 3 stars at a bare minimum, because it never hurts to farm these characters. I mean, they're for free, and she's actually pretty solid. So yeah, there we go. New character. Definitely recommend getting her. She seems very good. I'm going to go ahead and X out these right here. Of course, we have the times 1.5 event quest player XP. So if you are not at maximum level, I do recommend farming these to try to get higher XP. If there's currently, like, let's say there's like a normal quest times 2 going on or a hard quest times 2 going on, obviously prioritize that first. But if not, and there's nothing going on, I would recommend just putting your skip tickets towards this and trying to get to the maximum level to get those master coins, because master coins are very, very important. This will also be giving Chizuru memory shards as well as Magical Shiori. I was kind of upset that these don't give Kasumi memory shards. I wish they did, but they do give Chizuru, who's going to be getting a 6-star. So having these memory shards will not hurt, because I think you need, what, 50 memory shards for the 6-star? So this is literally 6-star memory shards right here. And if you don't have Chizuru at 5-star, or you don't have her at all, this will be giving you the memory shards that you need to upgrade her or pull her. So very cool. Next, we have unique equipment for Eriko Valentine and Chizuru Valentine. Now, I've already talked about Chizuru Valentine's. I think her unique equipment is extremely important. She goes from this right here. Right now, she's pretty good. Small recovery of HP and recovery of TP to the ally with the lowest HP percentage. And of course, if she has a Uniburst active, it gives it to all allies. Unique equipment active, she now will be giving a additional physical attack, a large physical attack buff to all allies. So she gets even better as a support character with the unique equipment. So I do highly recommend getting this unique equipment for Valentine Chizuru. I think it is 100% worth it. So definitely put this on her. So perfect. That'll be unique equipment. Of course, we have a 6-star Maho is coming. She's going to be the 6-star of the month. I don't think we're going to be getting another 6-star until February or late January. That's when we get like 6-star Ray and stuff, and that's when, you know, stuff starts getting crazy. 6-star Ray is extremely good. But 6-star Maho, I think, is she is really good. I think she's one of the better 6-stars in the game, like top 6-star. 6-star Maho is another, like, I think must get. Like Yukari is definitely like the must get 6-star right now. But then like you have like Maho and then 6-star Ray who's coming. 6-star Ray is insane. And 6-star Maho, definitely would recommend getting her. So this is cool to see. She will be dropping on the 4th. So she'll be dropping literally the same day that the Kasumi banner comes out. So that's cool. January 4th for Maho. So I do think with this being on January 4th, we might be seeing it at the end of the month for Ray, if not very, very early February. All right, cool. Next, we have the New Year's campaign. So this is going to be really cool. I'm really excited for this. Free jewels and never hurt nobody. Never hurt nobody for some free jewels. We have the 3 days of joy login bonus when you get 300 jewels per day when you log in between January 1st to January 4th. And we also have the New Year's fortune login bonus, and you will be able to get even more jewels up to 7 days during the New Year's fortune login bonus. We have New Year decorations and furniture for your guild house. Normal quest times 2 as expected during the 31st to the 6th. It's already going right now. And then we have Grotto quest times 2, which is going to be starting on the 6th of January. Very, very cool. Up until the 18th. That's actually quite a bit of time. That's what, almost 2 weeks. That's pretty crazy. All right, cool. And this is just a recap of everything. A Magical Girl Kasumi, Valentine Chizuru with unique equipment and her banners coming back. The new story event with the free-to-play Magical Girl Shiori, who is pretty solid. I recommend getting her. Unique equipment for Eriko and Chizuru. We have the 6-star Maho, who is very, very strong. And then 2 times normal and 2 times Grotto. 2 times normal is already going right now, but the 2 times Grotto will be on the 6. So honestly, not bad of a celebration, just to go over it really quickly. A new 6-star character, a new story event, a new free-to-play character, and one of the better arena characters that we're ever going to be seeing. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this brand new January celebration down in the comment section down below. Also, this might be the last video that I make for 2022, so Happy New Year to everyone if I don't upload from now until then. And I'll see you guys all on the flip side. Bye, everyone.